Hello, everybody. We're coming to you live from the lake here in Tennessee, and it is Coreen's birthday. She's turning 29 again. Yay! And of course, what did she want to go to do for her birthday? I asked her, do you want to go to the city, eat at a nice restaurant, do all sorts of things? But of course, what she wanted to do was come down to the lake and watch the dogs splash around. So I thought I would do a little short live with her and the doggy and see if anybody wants to pop in and wish her a happy birthday. It is truly a beautiful day here. There's a nice breeze blowing to keep it from getting too hot. It's probably in the 80s, but it doesn't feel too bad because we got a nice breeze. And there's clouds popping up here and there, giving us a little shade. So here we are with her and Higgins, and he is enjoying the water. It's his favorite place to be. For those that don't know, he has his own channel called Baby Bear Shorts. You can look it up by typing in @Sheba Shorts. And I believe she's doing a live for his channel. So we got dueling lives going on today. And it's a beautiful day in Tennessee. Higgins would love to be out there chasing those pretty ducks, but he could never catch them. So if anybody wants to wish her a lovely happy birthday, just pop in and say hi. Welcome in, everybody. We're just hanging out at the lake, celebrating Coreen's birthday. Today, she does whatever she wants to do, and this is what she wants to do right now: is film her puppy at the lake. And it is a truly beautiful day, and the water feels really nice. Hey, Stan says happy birthday. She says thank you. She's turning 29 again. I'm not sure how many times that's been, but we'll say it's a few. That's right, 29 forever. Because once you hit those 30s, it's all downhill from there. Hey, Willie. Yeah, that'd be nice if it went backward. Oh, he's got his eye on something. He's on a mission. He must have seen something. You can see how shallow the lake is in a lot of places. Especially here, it's extra shallow because this is where the beach is. There's the public beach where all the people go swimming. Actually, it's a private beach just for the residents that live near us. Yep. Yep, we are lucky. And he loves the water. Like, we always have to force him to come out and go home eventually. He would just live here permanently in the lake, I think, if we let him. Hey, Phil says happy birthday, but he has to clean out the chicken coop. That's more important than celebrating your birthday. Just kidding. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, Phil. You have fun with that chicken coop. And this is what Coreen wanted to spend her birthday doing, just down at the lake with her doggie. She didn't even want to do a birthday live for herself, so I said I would do it. Birthday fried chicken. That sounds good. The last I heard, the rumor was she wanted to go to IHOP for their new orange cream pancakes for her birthday. So we'll see. I don't know if she's still set on that because the nearest IHOP's about a 45-minute drive. So I'm not sure if she's still set on the IHOP or not. Hey, we did actually have, for lunch, we had a salad made with leftovers of our fried chicken dinner from the other day. So we did have some fried chicken. Yeah, I've never been a big IHOP guy, but this gal, she loves it. So we've been a few times. In fact, we were just there a few days ago. I think a lot of the IHOPs have closed, haven't they? I mean, even the one we went to, it was crazy because I think there were only like 3 tables going, and we were there like during a dinner time hour, like when people would be having their supper. And I was like, how does this place stay running? Hardly anybody in the place. But yeah, IHOP's good. Not my fave, but you know, every now and then again it's nice. Yeah, I think they're going the way of Sizzler. Sizzlers are disappearing one by one, which is sad because I absolutely love Sizzler. It's one of my favorite places. We don't have any around here. I don't even know if they have them out here. I've never seen one, I don't think. But we had one in our hometown in Oregon. And in California, there used to be a few. I don't know if they're still going. Yeah, that's so sad. I think Sizzlers kind of wrote themselves off into history because they never bothered to like update their stuff. Like when they'd open a new one, like so the one in Roseburg, Oregon, where we lived, it was really nice and very modern and well decorated. And it was always busy. They did good business there. But I remember some of the ones in California, it was like they opened them in the 70s or the 80s and they never changed a thing. So it was like you'd go in and they'd have this art on the wall that was like so faded out you could barely tell what it was, and just the whole style of the place looked old and like something out of a time capsule. And I always said, especially in California, you got to keep your places looking fresh because there's so much competition there that people want a cool looking place to eat at. So I think they just didn't even bother to try because it was like I kept seeing them go out of business, and I'm like, why don't you try a little update and see if it'll bring people back to your restaurant? New Korean barbecue joints are popping up all over the place. Oh, well, man, I wouldn't complain about that for sure. I love me some Korean barbecue. That's good stuff. I always liked Sizzler's buffet and how you could get a big old steak and a buffet for not too much money. I don't know, 15 bucks or so back in the day. And then you could just do the all you can eat buffet and take your steak home and eat it later. So it was like 2 meals, meat over seafood. Hey, and we got a party boat passing by. Let's take a look at the partiers. Well, I always call these party boats the big pontoon boats. Not much of a party going on there. Just people chilling. It would be a party if they let this guy swim out and jump on. Go get the boat, Higgins. Go get the boat. You guys getting those heat waves out there in Cali? I keep hearing on the news there's all these heat waves going around. Where we're at, it's actually quite nice. But of course, we're up on the Cumberland Plateau, so they say the weather stays usually a little cooler than like if you go down to Chattanooga or even Knoxville. Weird, huh? What's weird about it? 2 hours chasing lizards. Stan and his dog are chasing lizards for 2 hours today. All along the coast in LA, it's hot, but it has a cool breeze too. Oh, well, as long as you got a cool breeze, it's not too bad. She asks if your dog's a good hunter. Does he actually catch the lizards or does he just kind of chase them? Our temp is high 70s and low 80s. Well, that's not too bad. That's not really a heat wave, is it? Heat waves up in like the high 90s. Oh, yeah. Well, I can imagine that. Yep, out toward the desert. Yikes. Yeah, stay away from there. Yep, that's our brown fuzzy duck. Yeah, this is a pretty relaxing spot. This is a pretty popular vacation spot for people. You can see there's the little beach over there. People are starting to show up. It was kind of overcast this morning off and on, so because normally that beach over there is a lot fuller. But I betcha it'll fill up in the next couple hours now that it's bright and sunny again. And then there's a beach across the lake too. It's part of a different thing. Looks like they don't got anybody out on their beach. That beach is pretty cool too. Sometimes we go over there because there's a little food stand where you can buy different foods and you can buy like acai bowls and different things. Yeah, this guy's not the smartest dog. He likes to shake off while he's still in the water. Like, I don't think you're gonna get very dry. Guess it's just his instincts kicking in. There he goes again. Oh, now we're getting the waves from that boat that came through a while back. That took him a while to get over here. This is the little whatever beach where you can bring your dog. Can't bring your dog to the people beach, they don't like it. Oh, we got some big clouds rolling in. Maybe we're gonna get a storm later. Hey, Baker, Baker. Sniffing the rocks under the water. That'd be a good one. There he goes. And this is how Coreen wanted to spend her birthday, hanging out with her dog in the lake. I guess she's a cheap date this year. Usually we go somewhere, spend a couple nights, eat some good food and stuff. But this year she said, I just want to hang around the house, go to the lake, hang out with the dog. We might go out for dinner tonight, we'll see. There's another boat heading out. What kind of boat we got now? Can't tell. Looks like some sort of little fishing boat or something. Oh, I hear it revving up. It's going to take off. There are some boats on this lake that go crazy fast. I saw one the other night. All I saw were the lights and the sound from it. And I think it was one of those swamp boats with the big fan that just kind of hovers over the water, because it was going so fast and it looked like it wasn't even touching the water. But I couldn't see because it was dark. I just saw the lights of it. Oh, and then here's another party boat coming out. And there's the puppy and Coreen. And I can't go in because I got a busted finger. Here, I'll show you guys what I did on the soccer field the other day. It's gross. I'll warn you. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's hard for me to see the screen so bright. But get this. A guy kicked a soccer ball at me so hard that it hit my fingertips, jammed my finger so hard that the seam of my finger just popped open, like it just ripped open instantaneously. So the seam, I don't think it even touched the ball. It hit the fingertip and just jammed it and just popped. It just ripped open and it was like oozing blood. The doctor had to glue it. I don't remember. Oh, there's a pretty birdie up there. Let's see if I can catch him. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen. It was so weird. And look at how fat my finger is compared to the other fingers. It swole up. But yeah, it just popped the seam. And it was gushing and it was scary looking because you could see, like, I could see pretty far into my finger. Oh, there's a speedboat. Let's check him out. Zipping by. Yeah, I could see like way into my finger. It was really disgusting. Yeah, and the funny thing is I've jammed my finger. You know, I've played sports my whole life. I've jammed my finger with basketballs, soccer balls, footballs, you name it. I've jammed my fingers. And I've had them swell up like this and get puffy and hurt for a month or two. But I've never had one hit so hard that it just popped. Yeah, this dude was just like, I don't know, 10, 15 yards from me. And he just wound up. Oh, Higgins is crying. I think he's using the bathroom. Don't tell anybody. He wound up, he was on my team too. And but I guess he was trying to kick the ball way down the field. We were on the defensive side. It was just a fun game we were playing. And he wound up and I was like, is he kicking it at me? And then before I could think, he just slammed it. And I just spun around to shield my face. And I just instinctively put my hand out. And it just jammed my finger so hard. And it shot out so much blood, not to gross you guys out. Yeah, hit by friendly fire. It shot out so much blood, my whole finger was covered in blood. And oh, poor Higgins, he's not doing too good. You probably hear him. He still hurts when he goes to the bathroom. That's a leftover. He's healed up like 95%, and that's like the last 5% he has to go is just healing up his little backside. The duck is getting further and further away, yep. But yeah, my finger was covered in blood and I couldn't see where it was even coming from. Luckily they had restrooms there and I had to run to them. Oh, I gotta go tell these people what's going on. He's okay. He's getting over some bad stuff and he has like pain come on him every once in a while. Oh yeah. No, he almost died last year, and he's made a full recovery. That's the last part, is like he gets these pains in his backside. It doesn't happen very often, but it sounds like he's dying. And he's kind of a drama guy too, so however it sounds, it's not quite as bad. Yeah, he's the kind of guy that when you go to cut his nails, he starts screaming before you. That's the way he is. Yeah, it's like, I haven't cut it yet. Yeah. He'll just start, oh! Yeah. That's a cute little one you got there. Thank you. Is that a little Boston? Yeah. Oh. Cute. Oh, I better not come over. He says, I'm protecting this cart. Yeah, he does. You're a good doggy. How old good dog. I think he just turned 4. Oh, so he's, not too old, yeah. Oh, okay. You're an old man. Beautiful day we're having out here. Let's go check in on the puppy. Let's go check in on the duck. And the birthday girl. he doing any better? Oh, yeah. Oh, the doctor said I can't splint it because of it's ripped on the joint, so I have to see it has to stay bent. And the splints usually are to straighten it out. I have to keep it slightly bent like this until it heals. If I straighten it, it rips the seam, which I've accidentally done a time or two. Not since he put this glue. He actually glued it. He put these strips in some sort of glue. It glues the skin together until it heals. But I was hoping he'd give me a stint because I have to be so careful, and sometimes I accidentally bump it on stuff. Like I'll be walking, I'll bump it against my leg and it hurts. I think they would have some sort of stent that would be bent or something. I don't know. This is what they gave me at the urgent care. And he did tell me I'm supposed to kind of move it a little bit throughout the day. Not much, just like here to here, to keep the skin flexible as it's healing, I guess. I don't know. I just do what he tells me. The claw. There you go. Yeah, the claw. There's the birthday girl. And she's got her Taco Tuesday shirt on.
So I gotta get tacos for my birthday dinner.
Is that what you want? Maybe. All right, well, we're gonna head on home, everybody. Thanks, Stan, for jumping in, and whoever else is in here. Always nice to see you guys and chat a little bit. Oh, Misha Lee says happy birthday.
Hi, Misha. Thank you.
You should be out here in Tennessee, Misha. Get out of that Kansas hellhole once and for all. Just kidding. I'm just joking. No, I only say that because she said she wants to move eventually. Well, we're on our way out. So from the lake here in Tennessee, signing off. You want to wave goodbye to the people? There's the birthday girl.